Hi guys, welcome to your screencast of components of physical fitness. So we've already looked at components of skill related fitness, so that was coordination, balance, power, agility, reaction time. Now I need to look at the other six, which are the components of physical fitness. Okay, don't worry so far about the body accelerator, much more flexibility and speed. All we're concentrating on is this here. Okay, so your Cornell notes, remember we did it in class with regards to this is how you're going to set up your Cornell notes. Okay, so you can either do it in your textbooks or on a sheet of paper. I suggest you go landscape with this, so split the page in half, key topic on the one side, key question on the other. Your six headings are body composition, aerobic endurance, muscular endurance, muscular strength, flexibility and speed. I would pause this for you now. Pause this and go through that, get it down. So you should have enough space so you can write quite a bit under each one of these. I'm going to go through each one of these now, and I want this prepared for next lesson so that when you come in you've already got this done and we can get straight on to questioning each other and so on. So first of all, body composition. This is all you need. Okay, so all you need is it's the relative ratio of fat mass to fat-free mass. The fat-free mass is your vital organs, your muscle and your bone. That's classed as fat-free. There's no fat in any of those in the body. So, body composition, the relative ratio of fat mass to fat-free mass in the body. That is all you need to know. Don't worry about these three somatotypes here. That's all you need to get down for your Cornell notes. Remember, your question needs to give you the answer, body composition. So, for example, your question may be, which BC refers to the ratio of fat mass to fat-free mass in the body? Question mark. Answer, body composition. Next one, aerobic endurance. Again, do not worry about all the information on here. All you need is this information in bold here. So the aerobic endurance is the ability of the cardiorespiratory system to work efficiently, supplying nutrients and oxygen to the working muscles during sustained exercise. The cardio here, so cardiovascular, literally refers to your heart, your blood and your blood vessels. So that is what the cardiovascular system is. Your respiratory system is basically your lungs and your airways, bringing oxygen into the lungs. Now together, they are known as your cardiorespiratory system. So the ability of your heart, your blood vessels and your lungs and your airways to work together to supply oxygen to the working muscles during prolonged exercise. For example, marathon runners or Tour de France cyclists, triathletes. Endurance refers to those sporting events that go on for a long period of time. Football matches or football players, you need good aerobic endurance. Rugby players need good aerobic endurance. Hockey players need good aerobic endurance, and so on. So that is what aerobic endurance is, but all you need is this information here. So we've got muscular strength here. So muscular strength is the maximum force muscle or a group of muscles can produce. That is what muscular strength is. So the maximum force muscle or a group of muscles can produce. An example of muscular strength would be a 1 rep max on the bench press. So how much your pectoralis major, so your pecs, how much force they can produce in one movement. And it's measured in kilograms or newtons. That's quite important. Okay, that's what it's measured in. So that's all you need for that. Don't worry about this down here. Muscular endurance. So this is the ability of the muscular system to work efficiently, in which a muscle can repeatedly contract over time against a light to moderate fixed resistance or load. The main thing to get about this is muscular endurance is repeated movements over a period of time. Don't worry too much about all of that information. It's literally just repeated movements over a period of time. That term endurance, again, a long duration. So muscular endurance would be good for, again, footballers, rugby players, but then it's also really important for long distance running and so on. So essential for long distance events. So muscular endurance is long duration again, and muscular, it's referring to the muscles being able to contract over a repeated period of time. Okay, that's what muscular endurance is. Flexibility is the ability to move all joints through their complete range of movement. That is it, the ability to move all joints through their complete range of movement. Flexibility is good in a variety of sports, but the main example would obviously be a gymnast performing the splits. They would need good flexibility for that. Finally, the last one that you need is speed, which is the time taken to cover a set distance. Okay, distance divided by time taken. Very simple with that one in terms of your example, and it'd be 100-meter sprint, wouldn't it? Okay, so those are your Cornell notes. With regards to the 3 speeds, we're going to go on about this in more detail in a future date, but you can get this down. So 3 types: accelerative, which is up to 30 meters, pure, which is up to 60 meters, and endurance is sprints with short recovery in between. So they're the 3 types of speed. Okay, so get all of those down, and don't forget to give yourself your questions as well. The questions have to have key parts of the actual definition within them. Bring them to lesson, and I'll see you next lesson. Thank you. Bye.